dunya. Huh? Because you have nothing to get in the akhirah. So it's a test. Dajjal now comes. This is Surah Al-Kahf warning us. Dajjal now comes to get all of mankind, the hearts of all of mankind, to be wedded to the dunya. And from the time your heart is attached to the dunya, the fear of Allah leaves the heart. Just look at the Asya. Those who created the Asya were pious people. Pious people. Great Muslims who created that organization. Great Muslims. We honor them. We respect them. I dedicated my book, One Jamaat, One Amir, to Haji Ruknuddin, rahimahullah. His name will remain forever green. This is the man who created the Asya. Over the years, you see what has been happening. The fear of Allah gradually leaves the heart, and you end up with a fish market. Who is the author? Dajjal. This was our last lecture. Remember the rich man with the 2 gardens and the poor man who had nothing? That is materialism. The Quran is teaching. That is the dunya. And when we were children growing up, you remember we used to sing it? I mean, I know I don't have the voice to sing. Dunya se dil laga kar, dunya se kya milega. You give your heart to the dunya. What does the dunya have to offer you? Yade khuda ki ja. Give your heart to Allah. Live for Allah. Tujhko khuda milega. You get Allah Himself. Meaning Allah will watch over you. Allah will protect you. Allah will guide you. Allah will put nur in your heart. And when the moment comes for the soul to be taken out, Allah will instruct the angels, take it out gently, gently, gently. وَإِنَّا لَجَاعِلُونَ مَا عَلَيْهَا صَعِيدًا جُرُزًا. This dunya, which glitters like gold, with all its green hills and mountains, and the flowers and the raindrops and all of these things, plus of course the Toyota Camry. وَإِنَّا لَجَاعِلُونَ مَا عَلَيْهَا صَعِيدًا جُرُزًا. I am going to cause this dunya to become a dust bowl. How will I cause this dunya to become a dust bowl? Reduce everything to dust? The answer is in the last class with the 2 men, the rich man and the poor man. What happened? Who's answering? That's right. Allah took away the water, and then the river dried up. This is what's going to happen. That Allah will cause a way of life to emerge. No, let me rephrase that. Allah will create Gog and Magog. And Gog and Magog will cause a way of life to emerge, in which we will hang ourselves with rope that we will ourselves spin. How? The excessive consumption of water, disrespect for water, waste of water, and eventually all the rivers will become dry. Over there in Santa Cruz, they show me, they say, Brother Imran, when we were children, we used to jump from this bridge, we used to dive in the river. Today, river dry. around Lake Ontario in Canada. The water level in Lake Ontario is going down so much that they have to chart new routes of navigation for ships in Lake Ontario. So water, fresh water, not seawater, when you see it becoming less and less, you open your tap, no water. When you see water becoming less and less, scarcer and scarcer, you know you're moving towards the countdown. When Allah will cause the whole earth to become a dust bowl. أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا. What happened, O Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam? Why are you so surprised? Why are you so astonished, O Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam? Why do you feel so amazed about this story that I'm narrating to you? They asked the rabbis in Medina, they said, answer these 3 questions, if you are indeed a prophet. And one of the questions was about the young man who disappeared in the cave. And now I'm answering the question for you. But while I'm answering this question to you, giving you the answer, you are so amazed about what I did at that time. أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا. No, Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. This Quran that I'm now revealing to you, this is a bigger sign from me than that which happened in the cave to the young men. إنهم فتية. No, sorry. أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم رقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا. The young men disconnected from the world because the dunya left no door open for them to live as Muslims. When the young men disconnected from the world, which is the project of the Muslim village, the young men, when they left, what did they take with them? The most important thing to take with you to preserve your faith when you say goodbye to the godless world is the book of Allah. So they took with them the Rakim. Rakim here, scripture. And then they went into the cave. Innahum fityatun. They were young men. Amanu bi rabbihim. They had faith in Allah. Wazidnahum huda. And we caused their faith to increase. Is our fityatu ila al-kahf. Sorry, I did not go to number 10, I went to number 12. No. Is our fityatu ila al-kahf. The young men took refuge in the cave. فَقَالُوا. And then they prayed. رَبَّنَا آتِنَا مِن لَدُنْكَ رَحْمَةً. Kindly, O Allah, bestow on us mercy from thyself. وَهَيِّئْ لَنَا مِنْ أَمْرِنَا رَشَدًا. And endow us. Now what translation did I make? And dispose of our affair in the right way. Number 10. This now indicates that the story of the young men and the cave forms part of the means through